Yeah, maybe I'm the Iron Man of couture, you're right.
كيف لا وهو الذي عبر وفي عمر صغير جدا عن حبه وشغفه بالسينما والمسرح والأزياء. ففي عمر 18 التحق بمدرسة لا شامبر سينديكال دو لا هوت كوتور، وبعد سنتين انضم ستيفان إلى دار بالانسياغا ب10 أفنيو جورج 5. وبعد مرور 9 أشهر فقط ينصب المدير الإبداعي لخط الرجال في نفس الدار، ليصبح بذلك أصغر مصمم شغل هذا المنصب على الإطلاق. وتوالت المناصب وتنوعت مع مرور الزمن، فتنقل بين بالما وجان لوي شيرير إلى أن وصل إلى قرار إطلاق الدار الخاصة به في البريتا بورتي، ومن ثم إلى أول كوليكسيون كوتور خاصة به في 2007. وأكيد تم اعتماده رسميا من قبل الفيدرالية الفرنسية للأزياء كعضو فيها ضمن السيركل الخاص جدا ضمن أهم 12 دور أزياء تشكل وجه الكوتور الفرنسي. حبه للفن المعاصر والهندسة المعمارية جعله يصنع لنفسه خطاً خاصاً يعتمد فيه بالدرجة الأولى على المنحوتات، أشكال هندسية والحركة بأشكالها وحتى التصوير. واستطاع ستيفان رولون أن يطوع كل المواد الصعبة ويحولها إلى قطع فنية رائعة، ويخلق مصطلح جديد في عالم الأزياء وهو بناء ونحت التصميم. فبين السوفيستيكيشن والفلويديتي كان يأخذنا في كل موسم إلى عالم مليء بالحلم والجمال.
Something very generous and very round. Technique, details. Artistic expression, architecture inspiration, and I melt. Extremely graphic and pure as we know me. Not in the desert, but it could be. It's a sunny collection. It's all about energy, positive energy, lightness, sensuality, 3D, three dimension, yeah, sun. This is my inspiration, main inspiration. So I worked with the fabrics, with the volumes, with the 3D effects, as if the clothes are flying.
نعم، هذا هو الشكل والطريقة التي يصف بها ستيفان تشكيلته، دائما بشغف وحب. ففي عرض 2014 كان ستيفان يمر بمرحلة جديدة من حياته، فأراد التعبير عنها بشكل مختلف.
I feel lighter, I feel more as if I think I'm more happy than before.
لكل مصمم أزياء أميوز، وستيفان اختار الحسناء الإسبانية نيفيز ألفاريز، واللي تجمع بها علاقة طويلة تحولت إلى صداقة، فلا يمكننا أن نحضر عرضاً له دون أن تكون نيفيز موجودة.
It's always a pleasure, it's always an honor, but more if it's coming from a good friend like Stéphane. We met each other like 15 years ago, and I always been one of her models. I love him, I love his work, so for me it's always a pleasure to be in the show.
Where are you taking us this season?
In a better world, I hope. I'm trying to bring you in a world which is more light, soft, with more happiness, with more fluidity. This is my goal this season, and my inspiration came from opera and ballet. Everything is about movement, three-dimensional effects, very sculptural embroideries, or extremely luxurious embroideries looking like jewelry from the Place Vendôme.
وبما أن منحوتة ساموثراس فيكتوري والتي هي رمز النصر عند اليونانيين القدماء كانت دائما مصدر إلهام وعشق لديه، هذا هو سر ارتباطه الدائم بالتاريخ وقصصه، لذلك نجد أغلبية عروضه تقام في مسارح باريسية عريقة.
I love artists, I love drama, and I love to offer to the audience something that they don't used to see, to be different and to bring emotion. This is the most important, I think, in our world. We need that. And I wanted to offer something else, more theatrical, like you said, and with musicians, with chorus, with beautiful artists, with François Salk, a violoncellist who is really booming now. And you know, I love to share my work with artists in general. So this is what I've done, and for me it was really the place for this season.
Stéphane, always pleasure, and can't wait to discover the new collection.
I can't wait your judgment, my dear.
So here we go, another season, spring, summer. I guess it's a new journey, it's a new challenge. So tell me about it.
It's true. It's a new journey. It's a new challenge. It's always a new challenge, by the way. It's a romantic nomad. It's extremely fluid, rich. There is a lot of embroideries this season. Everything is embroidered. Every pieces are embroidered in pink gold. There is a lot of technique details with plastic, with silicone. It's a very rich collection, very rich, and in the same time extremely graphic and pure as we know me, but it's like another chapter starting now. And in this collection, there is also the presentation of my new pieces of jewelry.
Is there any specific theme, or you're just like each piece?
Everything has started when I went to the Théâtre des Champs-Élysées, just next block to my showroom. And it's a theater Art Deco, which is a pure jewel. And it's all white with black fer forgé. It's extremely, it's a temple of Art Deco. And then I heard the music that I would use, which is Prélude à l'après-midi d'un faune de Debussy. I can't translate in English, sorry. And it's old music from Debussy, and it's one of the most beautiful ballets I ever seen, with the best dancers, and then the story started. So we are in the 20s, early 20s. There is a movement of liberation at that time for artists. So we are talking about a woman which is elegant, very chic, but totally free. When I met an artist named Song Dong, he's Chinese. He's one of the most important architects in China. He has collaborated with Pei for the pyramids. He has done, I don't know, the Opera of Shanghai and many other things. And he's also a painter, but he's a major artist in China. And we became very close friends. And we have decided to collaborate.
in the future for the Chinese market, but not only. And this season I did few dresses in tribute to his art.
Let's go to the accessories.
Okay.
Okay, the jewels.
Alors,
Beautiful.
this is a collection of rings, and there is necklaces, there is bracelets, but you just see just few pieces because the others are already in boxes.
We don't want to reveal.
No, I don't want to reveal everything. And so this is Cristal de Roche and diamonds on pink gold. And I just did very, very big sizes. And because I am not a high jewelry designer, I love to design like a piece of art.
If we had to resume everything in one dress, which one would it be?
One dress? Are you crazy?
Which one would it be?
Mad? My God! Always is playing with me with one dress. Okay. Let me think. Okay, I will talk about a volume more than a dress. No, can I have two?
Okay, sure.
Okay, thank you. You see, I did large, big jupon. And what do you imagine with something large here? Something tight? No. I did balloon here, large here. And I played with material and transparencies. So new volumes. Very airy, very free, very round and soft and generous.
Second one.
Jumpsuit. Just simple, large pants and with large sleeves, and that's it.
This is Stéphane Rolland statement. Best of luck, Stéphane.
I love you. I know in Khalij you're watching him, his programs. He's a good guy, he's a great guy. And to have you at my show, it's always like a luck coming inside me, which is great.
بعد نجاح تشكيلة ربيع وصيف 2019 ولأنه عاشق للهندسة المعمارية التي هي مصدر إلهامه الكبير، أراد ستيفان غولون أن يجدد تعاونه مع المصمم العالمي سونغ دونغ، وقدم لنا تشكيلة عبارة عن منحوتات في شكل أزياء جمع فيها بين ثقافة الكيمونو والعباءة ليكون مزيجاً رائعاً بين الشرق والغرب. Let's go نكتشف معكم كواليس عرض ستيفان رولون، نشوف اكسكلوسيفلي قبل العالم ايش محضر لنا شو as usual. هيكون شيء كتير مبهر ورائع وخيالي. I know that you have your own way how to see things, and you think and search a lot. So how did you, let's say, click with this guy?
It's a good question. I don't calculate anything. I just capture things and I melt the things. So the architecture, the modern, the movement is so important, and I mix everything. The only thing I'm always searching is emotion. If I don't get the emotion, you fail.
Wow.
Is a very important Chinese painter, artist, and we are collaborating now on the development of many things, many beautiful projects in China.
I was talking to Mr. Stéphane about the connection, because you guys, artists, always they have to have a connection, otherwise they won't do anything together. So what did you like about his work and what captivated you from his work?
史蒂芬·罗兰是一个伟大的摄影师，高定师。
محل ممكن يعمل تصميم بناء قطعة بشكل هندسي مثل ما بيعمل ستيفان رولاند. He is the master of construction at the body and the elements لأي قطعة تصمم. And stress before each show.
Always. Unfortunately, I would love to stay very calm, peaceful, relaxed, but there is always everything to control, to check. Every single details left on the side can bring a disaster.
Why do you have to follow up everything? Now you have a team that's been working with you for years and years. Why?
Because I'm a freak controller. Because, no, I have a great team. The thing is that I am the boss. So it's my company. If you don't have an eye on everything, I mean, who's going to do it?
واستمر هذا الإلهام والولع بالثقافة العربية حتى آخر تشكيلة لهذا العام، والتي قدم فيها الشكل العصري الراقي لعباءة السيدة العربية كما يراها هو.
This season, it's particularly focused on the incredible work of Manolo Valdés. He's a sculptor, a Spanish sculptor from Valencia. When I discovered his Meninas, his new adaptation of the Meninas, I was absolutely amazed by his work and the modernity and the épure, the purity lines of his work. Behind Manolo Valdés, there is Velázquez. This is the connection which interested me a lot, the connection between the past and the present. I've tried to be extremely faithful with both artists, Velázquez and Valdés. So you have an ethnic inspiration, you have Spanish inspiration, you have architecture inspiration, it's a mix. And also I'm playing, as usual, with the round and the square. I love to collaborate with artists. This season I worked on leather for the corsets with Italian artist based in Paris, Marta Montovani, and the way she worked on leather is absolutely stunning. I collaborated also with jewelers, and I've done like falling chains of gold chains. We are living a very strange year. It obliged us to turn a page and to open a new chapter. So I have no idea what will be the future, but I believe the couture will always stay couture, you know, the luxury will always be preserved. We have a lot of projects. We launched the pop bag, also a scarf collection, capsule prêt-à-porter, which will continue with it. And we are launching for the first time, really first time, a jalabia and kaftan collection. So this is our new baby. We have also launched a collection in China for the Chinese market, and a collection of prêt-à-porter, a capsule with 10 models. So there is many things happening now.